CJ, man. How you doing today?
Good.
Man, I'm glad you came to Wicked, you know what I'm saying, to boxing, the boxing, man, talk about, you know, the tragic situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell them your name, bro.
Man, they call me CJ in the streets, but in the schoolhouse they call me Stanley, you know, cause you know I got my name changed and shit. You know, so people won't really know who I am when I go out in public. But a lot of people know who I am, even when I'm in public though, just by, you know, looking at me. Based on what I've been, you know, TV, the news.
And man, how old you was when this occurred?
I was 9 at the time.
You was 9. How many years ago that was?
Let me see. Shit, I want to say 13.
13 years ago.
13 years ago.
Can you take us through that day, you know what I'm saying, if you remember?
Yeah, it was dark. Alright, so it was dark, it was stormy. Damn. It was dark and stormy. And all I remember, me being in the room, my brothers. And next thing you know, I heard some shots. It was raining outside. And I got up, I went to go see what it was. I seen a dude on the ground with a bullet hole in his head. And then I seen, well, actually in the head, that's what I seen. A nigga on the ground with a bullet hole in his head. Then I seen my daddy getting shot, begging for his life. Then I went back in the room. With my brothers in there. So then when I got back up, I ain't hear nothing. I got up because it was too quiet. So then I went back in there. You know, he was shooting the girl, and the girl was begging for her life. She was saying.
And you seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing all of everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching everybody, you know, get taken out one by one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know. I'm thinking it's a dream, you know, because I'm a kid or whatever, you know. At the time, you wouldn't imagine losing your family at that age, no way. You know what I'm saying? Going through nothing like that at a young age. Anyway, because me as a kid, you know what I'm saying? I was going to school, I ain't never knew. You know, my daddy, he was happy as hell when that man got out. You know what I'm saying? But like, shit changed, you know what I'm saying? From what I be hearing from the people in the blogs and the people in the street, cause the man been wanting to do this. The man planning this while he was in jail, from what I was told. From his cellmates, people who he was cellies with.
So, you say you seen people getting shot one by one?
Yeah, for sure.
So you went in the room, you went back in the room, and then what you ran and tried to, you know, get out.
I ain't do no running. I walked, I peeked, I wasn't doing no running.
At 9 years old?
He ain't even see me.
He didn't even see you, that you can see him doing.
But he said in his interview, though, he seen me in the corner of his eye. And he was like, when he saw him, he was like, he stuck him. And it was like, what he sticking with? He was like, the knives from the kitchen counter, the drawers in the kitchen.
So he ended up sticking you?
Nah, he sliced me on my neck first. Then the mine has just, you know, crazy right now. This shit hurt, but you know, he sliced me on my neck first. Then he went to my head. When he went to my head, that was when I was making a 911 call. You know what I'm saying? Then I dropped the phone. He hit me and I told him I was going to the restroom. When I was going to the restroom, trying to use the restroom, that's when he hit me in the head with a butcher knife. So I fell in the tub, sat there, holding my neck, you know, to keep the blood from, you know, just falling out like that. Shit, I wasn't trying to lose a lot of blood, but shit, somehow I still was managed to, you know, see everything that was going on in the house. His every move, I was watching everything. So the next time when I was in the bathroom, my brother came in the bathroom with me. I seen him, he had blood all over him. I'm like, damn, you bleeding from the head to the back to, it's all over your shirt, you know what I'm saying? I see it. And then like, from that point on, he said he wanted to lay down. As soon as he went to lay down, he stuck him again. So while he was laying down, and he fell on the floor, face down. I was like, damn. I'm watching this shit, but you know what I'm saying? I'm watching this shit. I ain't crying, I ain't showing no, cause I'm thinking this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Not real.
Yeah, not real, you see what I'm saying? I'm dreaming, like this shit ain't real, man. This shit, you know, just an imagination or a dream or some shit. But so I woke up in the morning. When I woke up, alright, so when I woke up, he was still in there, he was still doing what he was doing. So then he went in the room, he went back to the kitchen, grabbed a garbage bag or whatever. And I guess he stabbed my little brother with the garbage bag or put him in some shit, stabbed him through the garbage bag or some shit. But all I remember is hearing my little brother hollering and shit and screaming. And then my other brother, I ain't really see what happened to him, but I know he got fired on and he got cut on his face and the back of his head. And then my mama came in, she was the last suspect. My mama and my sister was the last two he got to. So he really wasn't good. So in my head, I'm thinking he not gonna kill my mama. You know what I'm saying? He gonna let her go type shit.
Yeah.
So at the same time, I was like, man, please let her go. You know what I'm saying? Cause this shit, I'm thinking in my head, this shit not real, bro. I'm just seeing shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna wake up, everything finna be straight, you know what I'm saying? But as I dozed off, you know what I'm saying? I'm dozing off, but I'm fighting, you see what I'm saying, for my life type shit. So I'm in that fight, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching her. He like, where his keys at? Where my brother keys at type shit. And I'm like, she don't know. Check him, check his pockets or something, or in the room. Then he was like, where his phone? She was like, she don't know what this is. So he was like, he don't want to kill her. Cause he was saying this shit, that's why I said what I said. Cause he said he didn't want to kill her. Yeah. So she was like, she don't want to die. Cause when she seen everybody scratched out in the room, in the living room, she was shocked. She was in shell shock, like she was panicking type shit.
Yeah.
So like, I watched her get dropped. Like he shot in the back of the head. Then he went to my little sister. She was the last one at it. I'm talking about, cause she started crying. So he cut her on top of her head and ankle and on her thigh. So he ain't really do too much, but she still hurt, you know what I'm saying? It was just me, my sister, and my little brother. My other two, they ain't make it. But in my head, they still hurt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So like, I keep, like people bring this shit up to me. They be like, what I think about all this, you know what I'm saying? I don't really think too much about it, cause you know what I'm saying? It happened, it ain't nothing I can do about it, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing you can do, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, all I gotta do is just keep pushing for better, you know what I'm saying? I got a child now. I got a 3-year-old, he just turned 3, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm thinking better for me and my son, you know what I'm saying? I got more things to do than, you know, think about the past, you know what I'm saying? So.
And you was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you survived. And was you the person when all this done, I mean, when you woke, I guess you passed out?
Yeah, I passed out. When I passed out, I ain't gonna lie. When I woke back up though, they was looking at everybody else, you know what I'm saying? They ain't know I was in the bathroom till I, got up. I got up out the tub, cause I had woke up. I was like, damn, I'm still bleeding. I'm like, damn, I'm bleeding, but I'm walking though. So the fireman came in, he carried me thinking I'm, carried me like I'm dead or some shit. I'm like, damn.
Oh, damn. So he's thinking you're dead.
Yeah, so I'm tripping. I'm like, hold on, I ain't dead. So he see me moving and hitting him on his back. Like, they like, this one alive in her. So I'm like, okay, you better do something. So like, yeah, so they put me on the stretchers, and then all I know was they was walking me out the house. I seen everybody. So basically what they said was when I went to court, like, his DNA was in one of them females' body. So I was like, dang. So when I went to court, you know what I'm saying, I seen all the pictures. He had script the girl who he shot. He had script her out her clothes and he had raped her when she was dead.
What?
Yeah, that's some sick ass shit. But, you know,
And who was the girl?
her name was Chandra Robinson, some shit like
She was
that.
some candy out?
No, just a friend of the family.
Oh, it was people in the house that was no candy.
Yeah, type
Okay.
shit. Well, I ain't gonna say there ain't no kin, cause folks my daddy hang around, I guess they is family, but shit.
Exactly.
So, I can't really say too much on it. But yeah, it's just like, you know, there's some sick ass shit going around in this night, in this community these days. I just try to stay my ass away from people that no good, you know what I'm saying? I keep all negative energy and negative people away from me, you know what I'm saying? Cause my life not dependent on all negative shit. My life dependent on something bigger, and I got bigger dreams, bigger goals, you know what I'm saying? My mindset is focused on me bettering myself to, you know, maintain who I am and be a better person for me and my son, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a son. Most folks think because I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, shift shaking the block, you know what I'm saying, sell a little dope, you know what I'm saying. But don't get me wrong, I worked by 5 jobs last year, really 8 of them all. So like, people say I ain't gonna do this, I ain't gonna do that, but people really don't know who the hell I am, because if you know who I was, you won't say the shit that you say, because I'm a hustling ass nigga. I'm gonna get my bread either way out here, you know what I'm saying? My dad always told me never give up on something you want, you know what I'm saying? Cause you can't get it. You can't get it by begging, cause begging ain't gonna get you nowhere. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
You gotta get out here and get it. If you want, you gotta work for it, you know what I'm saying? That's all what I was told. My dad always told me, you know what I'm saying? People gonna judge you no matter what, you know what I'm saying? You can make a wrong decision or a right decision, no matter what, motherfuckers still gonna judge you. But at the same time, you gotta look above and beyond all that, you know what I'm saying? Cause everything people take as a joke can be serious one day, and one of them could lose somebody, and then you can look at them different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your daddy was wise, man. He put some real good knowledge that you still living with today off what he said, you know. And that's what, 13, 14 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And you still going living with that, what he told you. So, okay, yeah, so when they get you in the room, is you the one that said they asked who did it?
Yeah.
And so you said Junior did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Can you go tell us about that, you know?
Alright, so what you talking about, the first 4 days thing?
Yeah.
Man, I be watching that shit, man. But like, I ain't gonna even cap though. They did that when I was in the hospital though.
Yeah.
Cause you know, like I said, I thought it was a dream. So my heart started beating fast cause it was real, you see what I'm saying? So they asking me questions and I'm already, you know, under all the machines and shit. So like, you know, man, for him to, you know, to say that, you know, he ain't do it, he ain't kill us, he was up under the bed and shit. For him to lie like that, man, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I was in court, they tried to confuse me. I ain't know what the fuck they was saying. They was like, did Cassandra open the door? Did Cassandra come in? Did he open the door for Cassandra to come in? I'm like, who the fuck is Cassandra? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who is these names y'all putting in? Y'all trying to confuse me with. I know who did it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
nigga, you trying to like, it wasn't even him, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even them. It was his
lawyer.
Yeah, his lawyer, you know what I'm saying, trying to push some shit in and make me sound like I'm slow, like I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
And at that age,
yeah,
you know, they'll start making you think like, damn, was I, you know what I'm saying, did this person, because you're young and, you know, it's a lot.
Yeah, like, man, come on now. I know what happened. I was there. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole little, what's it called, little model of the little house on the thing. So they was like, what room I was in? I pointed at the room I was in and everything. They were like, what happened in which room and which room I was in and how I know this happened. I was standing in the hallway. So, you know, like, mine said he didn't do the shit. Mine said he was under the bed the whole time the shit was going on. So I'm tripping, you know what I'm saying? He talking about what he got to be forgiven for, you know what I'm saying? And they had the mind to protect the custody or some shit. So like when they find out that he was the one that did, they took his ass out of there and locked his ass up. So like I really to this day, bro, I just regret that shit happened. But like I said, it wasn't shit I could do about that shit. At that time, cause my mind wasn't even set on no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't even like at that time. You a kid. You wouldn't expect to go through no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I don't think.
I wouldn't want nobody to go through no shit like that. In no young age. You know what I'm saying?
At no grown age neither.
Either or. Nobody should have to lose to nobody. You know what I'm saying? But it's too much going on in the world to where folks don't even give a fuck. Whether they right or wrong, you know what I'm saying? It's innocent people out here dying. You got innocent people on the news every day, you know what I'm saying? Losing their life, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I keep pushing for better, man. Everything I got going, you know what I'm saying? It's just for me and my son, you know what I'm saying? And my little brother and them, because, you know what I'm saying? I know they look up to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm their big brother, you know what I'm saying? I'm the oldest. By the way, I'm the oldest. I'm my mama's first child, you know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I'm glad to still be here, to see my next step, next move, you know what I'm saying? To see my son, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get an opportunity to see the age that I'm at to this day, you know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta thank God that y'all here, you know what I'm saying? Cause many people ain't make it, you know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of people though, I ain't gonna lie y'all. I lost a lot of folks. And that shit eat me up, but I just, don't think about the shit. Just keep pushing, like I said, keep pushing for better, man.
What helped you to keep going?
Well, really, my son, he motivated me to, to go to work and shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause, it's just like, okay, my son, he like my motivation. He keep me going, he keep me running. You see what I'm saying? More likely for me, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather be a provider than be somebody who judge you, you know what I'm saying? Cause a nigga that judge you, them the niggas you don't wanna be around. I feel like I done been judged so much to the point where I done got dangerous. And I done ended up in jail, you see what I'm saying? I done been in jail about 3-4 times, you know what I'm saying? I done beat my baby mama, you know what I'm saying? But that's just because the shit she was doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know shit I was doing, it was on some shit she was doing, you know what I'm saying? She was doing shit behind my back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, when I caught on to the shit, I popped off.
You just kind of blanked out or whatever?
Yeah, and when I blacked out, thing about me, the reason I don't like to fight is because that's when everything hit me, you know what I'm saying? And when I black out, it's like, I'm finna beat your ass, I'm finna kill you type shit, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you done fucked up, you done hit that button.
Do you think it got something to do with what the situation happened,
Yeah, sometimes I do, but when folks push that button, I press play, so. Ain't no rejecting nothing. If you ain't mean what the hell you said, you wouldn't never said. Point blank period.
Do you think you have a big calling on your life?
I don't really know, to be honest. I think it's more out here for me, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like God got me here for a reason, you know what I'm saying? I just ain't figure out what that reason is yet, you know what I'm saying? I'm still out here trying to figure out why, what is the reason I'm here, you see what I'm saying? I done been in and out, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I done been in and out of relationships, right? Out of all my relationships, it was only one girl I was, down with, roll with, been there for with, you know what I'm saying? Spend cash on, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the fuck to say. I'm just hot right now. But nah, for real though. Man, this shit, every time I think about this shit, man, I just got out of a relationship. this shit hit me right now, y'all. I'm just trying not to cry, man. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas cry though. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Like, I think about some shit. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I think about this shit every day now. You know what I'm saying? Not to get off subject, but I think about this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? I think about my mama and daddy every day. Like, because I be going through some of the shit they done went through as a couple, you see what I'm saying? I done seen them do as a couple the shit that I'm doing now, you see what I'm saying? But they done made it to where they don't go through the same shit over and over repeatedly, you know what I'm saying? But like, me growing up without a father figure, you know what I'm saying? It's hard on me because the simple fact is, you know what I'm saying? When you need somebody, you can't just reach out to that person because that person ain't right there, you know what I'm saying? You gotta find somebody you can talk to. See, I don't really like talking to a lot of folks. A lot of folks put folk business in the street, and I ain't really with all that. So like, when I get in my stage of where I feel like I need to talk to somebody, I'll write in the journal or, you know, talk to somebody that I know gon' keep it real with me, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, I miss my mom and my dad, bro. No cap, don't get me wrong, and my two little brothers. I miss all of them. But mainly because the only reason I miss them because like I ain't had the childhood that I wanted, you see what I'm saying? But I made sure it was the best, you see what I'm saying? But like I feel like I failed, but it ain't my fault, you see what I'm saying? But you know, I gotta look up beyond and beyond all this shit. But like at the same time, my grandma always told me, man, my mama, she was a dancer, you know what I'm saying? I like to dance, rap, sing, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, nigga, you know, I do it all, you know what I'm saying? I rap, sing, dance. I used to do that shit as a kid, man. Make beats, all type of shit. Beat on the desk, teacher used to tell me why I'm beating on the desk and shit, you know what I'm saying? Man, I used to be the class clown, real talk.
How your the other two siblings that was about, how they doing?
Man, they doing better. They doing good, really. My little sister, she finna be in high school. My brother, he just graduated. What, last year? Yeah, last year.
What would you tell someone, a young person that's out there that's stressed out, or anybody that's stressed out right now, that's worrying about things? What would you tell them, like, what advice would you give them about keep going?
But my first saying would be to pray, because prayers will carry you a long way if you really believe in God, first of all. You gotta believe in order, you know, to achieve, you know what I'm saying? If you don't believe, you ain't gonna achieve. Because, I mean, the more you down yourself, the more negative shit come your way. So you gotta look beyond the negative shit and think positive. Like, this is what I wanna do with myself. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I wanna do this in order to get this. You gotta do this in order to do this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your mindset focused on what you want. Not what somebody else say, put in your head. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can speak on good shit, but you know what I'm saying? They be the ones that ain't doing this shit. They can tell you a million things, but at the same time, you gotta think about what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Not what nobody else tell you to do. Think about what you want to do. The more you think about what you want to do, the better your life will be. You know what I'm saying? Because most folks ain't got it all out here. And I ain't have it all, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like, you know what I'm saying? I got a child now, so I gotta have it. Gotta make sure my brother and them got whatever they need, you know what I'm saying? Because my grandma, I ain't gonna say this, but I don't, God don't forbid me, but she ain't gonna be here for long. And when she gone, who the table gonna turn on? You know what I'm saying? That shit I look at, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's really the only way to look at it, you know what I'm saying?
How everybody else look at it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But everybody don't look at it like that.
No. I'm saying that's the best way to look, but people don't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know, man, my grandma was gone to this day, man. I just know it'll be hell on wheels and hell on earth. Cause, you know, the shit that we, you know, done been through, you know, as kids, grandkids, you know, being around my grandma, she did a lot for me, you know what I'm saying? Helped me through a lot of shit I done been through. She done helped me through a lot of shit, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since my mom and daddy died, she done been there for me. Real talk.
You 23, bro. You from Memphis. What would you say to these young niggas out here, young guys, young brothers, you know, that's out here toting these guns, you know what I'm saying, dreaming about the jailhouse, you know what I'm saying, you know, beefing, doing all this stuff, and what you done been through, bro, like, you're a living witness of somebody that went through something, like, what would you say to them about all that extra shit they got going on with the beef and stuff like that?
You know, I tell these niggas, man, put them guns down. You know what I'm saying? Violence ain't always the answer, you know what I'm saying? It's more than violence than killing, robbing, stealing, whatever the hell you want to call it. I know to this day, man, I done lost a lot of young niggas from robbing, stealing, killing, and some shit they done did that done caught up to them. You know what I'm saying? So like, if they wanna, you know, do what's right, my best option is for them to put the guns down, cause the only thing you get behind the gun is jail, life, or death. You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't expect neither one of them motherfuckers, cause you should want to keep living. You know what I'm saying? The more you live, the more knowledge you gain. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here that want to see you survive, want to see you bigger, want to see you make. You know what I'm saying? Most folks out here ain't got to see the age that you got to see, you know what I'm saying, because of the shit they did in they past, you know what I'm saying, or some shit they folks did that done caught up with them and they whole entire family, you know what I'm saying. Like, I think deeper, you know what I'm saying. This shit deeper than what people say, you know what I'm saying. People speak to me and talk down on me, but at the same time, you know what I do? I just keep on pushing, you know why? Cause whatever they say, they can keep that same energy, cause when some good come my way, motherfuckers just look different. I want them to keep the energy, so when I come back and I got some, and they look at me, they be like, oh, where you get this from? I be like, well, remember what you said? I be like, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, keep that same energy. That's where I got this from. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, sure.
I don't really tell for where I get my shit from, or how I get it, or where I get it. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's my business. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I'm just out here trying to stack up for me and my son, so I can get up out of Memphis, man. Cause right now, Memphis ain't the spot. This is not the spot. This motherfucker #1 in murder rate. Like,
for sure. Do you have you found it in your heart to forgive him?
nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I can't. Even if I was to, I couldn't. Cause I regret it. Even if I was. Like, it's crazy. I don't really not say that because it's crazy how my daddy was talking good shit about this mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, real deal, before he went and got the mine. Cause he was just getting out on parole. They went all the way, I think, to Texas, I believe. I don't know where they would have picked the mine up from. But wherever they picked the mine up from, when he came there, I was starting to see different, you see what I'm saying? Cause my daddy, he was an alcoholic and shit. So like, he'll flip, and he started flipping on his ass. I'm like, damn, why he going off on this man? You see what I'm saying? This nigga, you saying,
Talking good
yeah,
about
you
you
know
can't
what
wait
I'm
till him
saying?
to get out.
He get out, you all on his motherfucking head. I'm like, damn, what the fuck he do? You know what I'm saying? What got you pissed off right now, man? You know? You just bragging about your brother. Now he out, you talking shit to him. That's another reason why I really think he flipped the script. You see what I'm saying? That shit happened because I think they got into it. They was arguing and like, you know what I'm saying? I did hear yelling and arguing and shit that night. But like, I ain't know it was gonna turn into this type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nobody could have imagined that. You know what I'm saying?
But man, like I said, man, Folks need to put these guns down, man.
And like I said, I know you said you don't really have nobody, you know what I'm saying, to call and, you know, chop it up with about life shit that you haven't experienced, bro. And I want you to know, bro, I'm gonna give you my number, bro. Anytime, you know, you want to chop it up, you know what I'm saying, chop it, you know what I'm saying, talk and help, you know what I'm saying? Call me, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand how it go when you don't have nobody to talk to, you know what I'm saying? When you got a whole bundle so much shit in, you know what I'm saying, with nobody being judgmental to you, you know what I'm saying, about just need to listen sometimes, no response.
Just to hear.
Just to listen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real, bro. So you're welcome anytime, bro.
Man, I appreciate it though, y'all. No cap though. I'm glad I got to, you know, express myself, you know what I'm saying, tell the, you know, people what's really going on, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, again, it's a lot of shit going on, it's being spread around here, rumors, and I don't believe, but like, you know, I look beyond, like I said, I look beyond all this shit, cause people come at me different, you know what I'm saying? When they see me in the streets and shit, they be like, oh, I know you that boy, woo. They be trying to be sweet, showing all this sweet shit. But like, I ain't with all this sweet cupcake tight ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, when you try to, I feel like you trying to get something out of me and I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even like all that, like, you think you finna get something out of me cause you know who I am. No, it's not, it don't work like that.
They just trying to, sometimes people just trying to play on your mental.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What made you come on out with your story, man?
Man, cause like, after my surgery, you know what I'm saying, it was like, alright, so basically.
You just had a recent surgery?
Yeah, I just had a recent surgery, like, and like, I wanna say 2 days before my birthday, 2 days before my birthday this year. I had surgery on my head again, cause I had an infection all in my face. From the metal plate that was in my head, it had shifted, so it causing my face to swell up. Plus I had a sinus infection in the bone, in my nose. And then my face was swollen, so they took the plate out and some more shit. And they put some shit in there. And man, I was in the hospital, bro. They said I had died. They had brought me back to life. You know what I'm saying? I thought I wasn't gonna make it though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't even wanna go through surgery again. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know I'm older now. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna feel the after effect of surgery. You see what I'm saying? Like me just going in there, you know what I'm saying?
And you just tired of it?
Yeah, being laid out there, and I got all this shit hooked up in me. I'm like, damn, like. Then they injected me with all this shit, like, hell nah. I said, man, this shit feel like jail. Oh God, this shit did feel like jail though. I told my girl, cause she was in there with me the whole time, so I'm like, damn, this shit feel like jail, man. I feel like I ain't smoking whatever, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they got a nigga detoxed in this motherfucker. But yeah, though, real talk though. Man, I'm just blessed to still be here, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's a lot of people.
Super blessed.
It's a lot of people that done been through what I've been through and I made it through it. Like literally, it's a lot of people that say they can't. It's a lot of people can't say they been through what I've been through. Cause like I ain't gonna even like cap. Cause I'm gonna be mad at the same time. Cause simple fact is, if you say you been through something way worse than me, I'm gonna, you know, turn up on you, and then I'm gonna look at you different. I'll be like, oh, okay, so you say this happened to you, but you trying to look beyond what I went through. You see what I'm saying? So like, alright, I'm gonna let you have your chill, mom. You know what I'm saying? Till I turn up. Like I said, it is what it is, though. It is what it is, man. I'm just blessed to be here, like I said, man. I got a lot of shit, you know, like I said, y'all. I keep myself going. I'm motivated by my son because my son keep me going. I'm also motivated by my grandma. My grandma, she my best inspiration, She inspired me to do a lot of shit that I thought I couldn't do. Now I can do, you know what I'm saying? it's a lot of shit I was always giving up on that I said I couldn't do, but I still gave it a try, you know what I'm saying? And the more I did it, the more I got good at it, so, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever say you can't do nothing if you don't put your mind into it, that's all I'm saying.
I just want to say shout out to you, bro, for just having a good head on your shoulders, being positive and being who you is, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you, bro, you know what I'm saying, for coming on here. Appreciate you for being who you is, you know what I'm saying? Because it take a different type of person to be who you is. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, man. Thanks for having me on the show. You know, WIKIDFILMS, we boxed in with you. And thank you, my boy, man.
Yeah.